Hello, everyone, and I want to thank you all for being able to join us today for our first ever virtual workshop. Today, we will be discussing career exploration, more specifically, choosing a major. So, I want to let everyone know off the top, like it's okay not to know what you want to major in, you know. And it's also okay if you have to choose a new major, if you want to just change your major. 80% of students in college end up changing their major at least one time. And of that 80%, most of those will change their major more than 2 to 3 times. So it's definitely okay not to know. Why does this happen sometimes? Students find new or different majors that they want to pursue, something that supports a new interest, value, passion, or personality, or they choose a more practical career, something that is going to pay well, to pay the bills, less money, more money. You might feel like there's less to worry about. No one has asked you the right question on the initial admission intake process. Or you could just be listening to outside influences that has swayed your position one way or the other. Some internal and external influences used in to choose a career. Your external factors or peer influences, like your friends, family environment, school environment, career information, or future job opportunities. Some internal factors, decision making, personal values, your interests, job experiences, self concept, passion and hobbies, skills, and abilities. All these things go into your decision making process when it comes to choosing a career and selecting a major. They coincide with one another. I'm so sorry. To me, I like to do things kind of backwards. I would choose a career first and then figure out what I needed to do in order to make that career happen. So what is career exploration? I have listed right here 3 stages of career exploration. First stage is determining your interests. Second stage is discovering your career. And then the third stage is planning your goals. So in stage 1, which is determining your interests, knowing about yourself is one of the most important aspects of making a decision, whether that is you do it career first, major later, or if it's major first, career second. It really doesn't matter, but knowing yourself, what you're interested in, your skills, what you hold dear to you, like what you value, those things are very important for you to know about yourself so you can pick the best career choice and the best major. Things you might want to ask yourself: what do you like to do? What do you value? What motivates you? What keeps you curious? And what skills do you already possess, or what skills are you interested in developing? Take stage 2, discover your career. Learning about career types of jobs, educational requirements, job functions are important in understanding the careers that fit your interests and goals. You may ask yourself for this section: what are examples of careers in my chosen major or field of interest? What job titles interest me? What types of work environments do I like? Where can I go to research my chosen career or field interest? Stage 3, plan your goals. In this section, this stage, it's very important to have a vision, and a plan. Because once you do those 2 things, the action becomes a little easier, and success is the only way to go. So take what you have learned about yourself and piece it together with the reality of the world, the way the world works. Okay. So once you start evaluating your career options that are practical to you, you can use the decision-making process to develop an action plan with the skills, your interests, your values, and I believe you put all that together and you will be successful. So some important questions to include or ask yourself in this section is, do I have the resources to pursue these options? What challenges might be presented during my educational pursuit? In the job market, what else do I need to know to identify my career objectives? And do I need to conduct more self-assessments or career research to make a career decision? So why is career exploration important? As you see, there are benefits for in college and there are benefits after college. Having a cohesive plan would definitely heighten the possibility of overall success. So while in college, clarify short and long-term goals, um, fewer transfers and switching of majors, which, like I said before, it's okay to do so. However, the more you switch, the possibility of spending more money, which also means the possibility of being in college more time. So you also you most likely want to graduate on time, and more motivated more motivated and goal focused than higher academic achievements. So after graduation, better entry job with higher income, more satisfied with the chosen career, and then your less career changes and faster career advancements. So the consequences of not planning can be very costly. I know I put are, but they can be very costly. Absence of career planning is a major cause of switching majors, which again, I cannot reiterate that enough, that it's okay to switch majors, but you don't want to find yourself switching 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times and then being in school an extra 2, 3, 4 years, you know? You don't want to be a lifetime student. Just want to get in, probably do your 4 years or your 2 to 4 years and, get out of there. The feeling of being trapped within a major, college transfers, dropout, extended years in school, and then running out of financial aid. So career planning and personality interests, value and assessments, okay? So knowing yourself sets the stage for you to choose, it sets the stage for choosing careers that are right for you, careers and majors that are right for you. It makes sense to choose a career that fits your personality, strengths, values, interests, and skills. So in the grand scheme of things, trusting yourself is what you should be able to rely on in choosing your major, okay? If you don't believe that you will be successful in something, trust yourself. Or maybe you will be successful in it and someone else sees it in you. You just need that push to see that you're able to do so. You can come talk to one of us and we will gladly give you that push or help you trust yourself more. Maybe we need just to reaffirm what you believe. We're here for you. So this is just a continuation of the last slide. We try our best to find the things that you know, the things that you're good at, your values, your interests, and find a sweet spot where all that can work together, So because career planning with student career preparedness is a great option. You come in to see one of us and we would do our best to make sure that you're prepared. So there are many personality and interest assessment. Our main one that we're going to focus on is Focus 2. That's what our office, we use Focus 2. And from what I understand, it is still the #1 leading assessment tool in career and major planning. So Focus 2, right here, you can see that I have a breakdown of the 5 areas that it will test for you. It is a valid and reliable assessment that includes your work interests, which is related to the Holland Code. That personality aspect is related to the Holland Code. Your personality, values, skills, leisure interests, and career planning readiness. So it will give you a breakdown of all the careers that should be aligning with your interests, your skill set, your personality, the things that you hold dear to you. Like it will give you a breakdown of all the jobs that are picked by those categories. So how do you think Focus 2 relates to college majors? You take your college major or your career, and then it just matches it together. It's just a compatibility test almost. And it will lead to greater success and satisfaction, And I think overall, the more satisfied you are with your job, the more successful you will be at your job. So in fact, focus two uses the Holland Code personality. I talked about this before. And there are strong predictors of the majors students will choose. And the impact of this choice lasts far beyond student learning and success in college. Job stability, salary earned, job satisfaction, and career opportunities um, are just simply will be better. The more students choose a college major compatible with their Holland Code personality type, the more likely they are to earn higher grades, persist in their choice of a major, graduate on time, and the most important, be successful and satisfied within their career. So I'm so sorry. College majors and personality. The key to finding a satisfying career is to match your fundamental interests and personality type with occupations. A social person will go crazy sitting alone in the office all day. I think everyone kind of figured that out when COVID happened. You weren't sitting in the office, but you were sitting at home and you were still trying to function, and everybody was going to go stir crazy. Just like an artistic person will probably very much dislike having to conform to a set of strict rules on the job, or a rule that was going to restrict their creativity, or just let them be themselves. So that is why career and vocational tests can be so helpful. That's why I am talking about focus two right now, and the importance of taking that and looking at the results and trying to match yourself with a job or a career that has been listed for you. So, career exploration. Our goal is to help each and every student reach their potential by seeking the career guidance they need to start a career path that leads to a rewarding future. All right, so my biggest thing is I want you to take charge of your future, your major, your career choice. Like, take charge. You're in complete control of that aspect when it comes to the choices being made. And succeed. We're here to partner with you at each and every step of that journey as far as your career. So the Office of Student Career Preparedness, we're actually located on the second floor in the library. Once you come up the stairs, we're the first glass door that you will see. I also have our phone number listed there, and also the email. The QR code there, you can schedule an appointment with us. That also would take you to Handshake, which you will also need to job search or to see the events that we have coming up. So please, if you need any help with any of these things, just give us a holler. Thank you so much.